Hey everyone, this is Timeless V, and we will be playing Minecraft. Um, hope you guys had a lovely holiday. Um, Thanksgiving holiday. Hopefully drama free. Which one of these? I think this is it. All in all, I had a nice holiday. Um, and it's good to be back. Got glass. I think I'll probably end up having to get more sand. If I'm not mistaken, I got a lot of stuff cooking out here. So over the holiday, I was able to get me a Jigen, Star action figure, but a Jigen figurine, collectible, 10-inch, and I ordered that. It should be coming in the mail for a Christmas present. That would be nice. A nice little Christmas present to sit on my desk. And it is from the newest Lupin the Third series. So it has the new, it's the one that the new voice actor for Jigen is voice acting. The older the other one retired. I still have not been able to see that particular newer series as of yet, and I would have to do a pay service to be able to see that. But it seems to be pretty popular, and he seems to be a pretty popular character because his figure ring cost twice as much as any of the other ones that were for sale as far as from that series goes, including Lupin, which I would think he since he's the main star, would cost more. But that was not the case. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm debating on whether to keep it in mint condition. It's brand new. And not take it out of the box, or to take it out of the box. I also would like to get Joseph Joestar. I hear there is a new JoJo's Bizarre Adventure coming out. That's called Stone Ocean. So I don't know. That's in Japan. I don't know when it'll hit overseas, the United States or what have you. Younger family members have heard of it, so who knows? They probably know more about it than I do. But anyway, that's some of the news I've heard over the Thanksgiving weekend. Uh, well, I took the whole week off, really. But I did do some studying on my Duolingo, and I'm getting pretty far. I would have did a video of that as well, but I was afraid because of the time I'm doing this particular video, I may get more pop-ups at this time of the day. You know, I decided to do it this evening. Minecraft is my peaceful, uh, stress-free time. You know, where I just take time and play Minecraft and not really think about too much stuff, just build away or what have you. And we are working on a sky bridge, so that's good. Um, yeah. So I don't know. There's nothing new or exciting going on with me. You know, just kind of trying to chill, stay out of the stress zone, as they say. Um, I do have to see what I do need to start doing live streams sometime, which I will start doing after a while. I think that'll be a whole another ball game, as they say. So I don't know. But yeah, there's also a new Spider-Man coming out. It seems pretty interesting. You know, I'll probably try to see that. Probably ain't gonna see it till it get on DVD. I don't usually spend it has to be something special for me to go to spend it at the movie theater. You know, I usually wait for the DVD and watch it. But it seems interesting. Um, Peter Parker must have done something so that people won't know that he was Spider Man. This is what the trailer talks about. And people from other um, multi universe, I guess, Doc Ock and um, some of the other ones that are his rivals will be coming in to fight with him. He has to take them down. But it seems interesting. I haven't seen a good superhero movie in a little while. I have been watching some animes um, over the holiday weekend and catching up with some of that stuff, which is interesting. I watched, I think that was over this holiday weekend or a holiday. I took the whole week. Um, my my annoying senpai, I think it's called, or my her superior boss is a big loud guy who she likes and he likes her. You know, although she tries to act like he's annoying, and she's a little short lady that was raised by her grandfather, um, who a bit reminds me of Joseph Joestar. That's one of my favorite characters in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. But in this particular show, the grandfather raised her, and she's moved to the city and has a job. And it's just about, it's a slice of life type show. I enjoyed it though. I binge watched 7 episodes at one time. Um, and I really liked it. It's not, the series is not over though. It's going to come out with some new ones, but I have to watch it with the subtitles right now. My Japanese is very limited, to say the least. Um, Although they're getting me to try to put together some sentences on the Duolingo program, but it's like going in one ear and out the other because I can do it as long as I'm doing the studies. But once the study is over, it seems like it just kind of goes on out of my brain. You know, I had got an opportunity to catch some of the different live streams that I normally like to look at. Just a few, not as many as I would have liked, but I got to see some of those, and um, well, only one I usually watch. Um, I got to see that particular VTuber, and that gives me an opportunity to hear some of the Japanese. The other ones I like to watch, I normally watch them after they are done streaming. And I also love to watch Ure Tashima. That is one of my favorite shows as far as the anime type shows. Um, I also watch uh, Grandpa Danger is what it's called, and he's got a chaotic brain, you know, but it's interesting. I don't not sure exactly why, but he's a little bit harder for me to understand. I can pick up some words from Ore Tashima because they're a little more slower paced and a little less chaotic, and um, so then I can understand. I think they have the translation or the subtitles pre-done. I don't know, but they seem to be better. Uh, the subtitles are better done, so you can pretty much understand what's going on with the show. So you know, and I enjoy the fact that the makers of the cartoon, I mean anime, they call it, it's the same thing, but the makers of it will, if you leave a comment and you know, like leave a comment, as they say, they'll give you a heart sometimes, you know, and I like that. I've never tried to ask them any questions or anything, you know, so I don't know if they will answer as far as that goes, but I enjoy it very much. So, found out that Well, that was the first of, except for JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. That was the first anime that I really got into watching. So that, you know, there's a special place in my heart for that because it was my first anime. And they were talking on the anime about honorifics at one time. Not this last one, but the one before it. They were talking about honorifics, and that's, you know, in a way I can understand them. You know how they work, and in a way it can be difficult sometimes for me because we do have Mister and Mrs. We have in English I'm talking about Mister, Mrs., Miss, and we will say as a sign of respect to someone when you're talking to an older adult, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, you know, that sort of thing. So they have honorifics for everybody, it seems like. And so that's kind of something new for me anyway, you know, especially since I am an older adult and you know, still I don't know, it's kind of hard to understand for me. I'll put it that way, you know. It's just hard. Uh, what was I going to say? And I'm trying to learn the different things. Um, I don't think I've even ran into that stuff on my um, Duolingo last Duolingo lingo lessons. I haven't run into that. Haven't run into that. I guess they feel like that's something that's not necessarily they feel like teaching right now in the lesson. You know, it may come up later, but right now it's not a part of the lesson. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I'm just doing my best to learn these different things. And to have just a peaceful mind, you know. I know they were talking about on the internet about someone, I guess they've been arrested though, that was targeting independent VTubers, you know, and having calling SWAT on them, what they call SWAT incidents happening. I'm not real big at following that kind of stuff, you know. But they were talking about that on the internet as well, you know, and so it kind of makes you leery of people and try to stay away from the drama stuff, you know. But I guess the more famous VTubers have to worry about that more than anything. You know, that sort of thing. I don't think that's a thing I would have to worry about, you know. But it's still something that you have to keep in mind, you know, that everybody don't have your best interests at heart. So you do your best just to keep your mind on positive things. I try to be an encouragement to someone if I can. And sorry if I'm not as talkative today. You know, it's just, you know, I guess a thinking day. We think about things. Oh, with my thinking cap on. That's funny. Yeah. Seems like the holidays move quickly through here. Soon it will be time for getting ready for Christmas. They roll through quite quickly. It's a time where people, I guess, the excitement and expectation can cause depression sometimes in people, anxieties and things like that. But now at my age, I don't worry so much about it. Not so much about it. Because I don't have little ones to worry about uh, if they're going to have toys or what have you. I'm not worried about that. Or gifts or different things like that. Except for loved ones, of course. You would like to give them something if you can, but you can't always do that. You know, I think you find, well, I find that this depends on how the loved one is doing or feeling at the time. Whether they gonna think about you in the same way, especially once you get good and grown. And when I mean good and grown, past 30s and 40s. Ain't always somebody on what's on somebody's mind to do. But I'm just kind of marking off my different ways that I'm going to take this particular this particular what do you call it, the sky bridges. Just marking off time. So anyway, that is what's on my mind for today. Not really a lot. Well, there's a lot, but it's not a lot that I'm going to talk about in this video. Is in this particular thought, my mind is how friendly should you be to people? I guess I shouldn't say that, but I sometimes tend to wear my heart on my sleeve and be jovial and, I don't know. My younger family members say that I act a little naive, but they think they know everything anyway, as far as internet go, you know, and I almost take the attitude that you're my friend until you prove me not, that you're not, you know. And so that can be difficult sometimes, you know. But you try to encourage people the best that you can, that you can make it, you can do this, you know. And to be always the encourager, it's not always easy, because we all need encouragement sometime. So I think about those things. I remember, I don't talk about the Bible a whole lot, but I remember in the Bible where it talks about the Lord said to Peter, when he strengthened his brothers. And it's all the little things that can be encouraging to someone, um, from even just a song that you might hear, or um, something like that, you know. Um, with me, I like music a lot, and I can remember hearing a song that helped me to feel a lot better, you know, when I had gotten a bit stressed. Someone were talking about the song "Wind Beneath My Wings." You're the wind beneath my wings. And I hadn't heard that song in years, but I looked it up and listened to it, and it really helped to break a lot of tension that I was feeling. Need listening to it some more, but or something, to encourage me, you know, not always up, you know, but still, I enjoy that fact, people don't always know how you feel or what you're going through, and I try my best to. I don't even got to know what someone's going through if they say that they're not, happy, or they're going through something. They don't have to explain it to me. I try my best to encourage them. Yeah, you can make it. You can do this. You know, and there are people who truly care. Whether you're sad or happy or what you're going through, and if even if they can't do anything about it, they're willing to help you pray about it, or be an ear for you, or if you want to just you know talk about something, or just encourage you in a as they say, a word or a song. you know Try their best to encourage you. I try to be an encourager and not a discourager, to my best ability, because um, sometimes we forget that people have feelings, and sometimes forget that it's the go back to the Bible. The tongue is an unruly member. It's able to, out of our mouths, blessings and curses come. So we can encourage somebody or discourage somebody even worse. Um, and I think that there's some good people in the world, but there's a lot that you may not care, about somebody. Take the swatting incident that they were talking about on so much on the internet over the holiday weekend, Thanksgiving weekend. Just for no reason whatsoever, just for no reason. Wanting to hurt someone. That's not good. That is not good. But anyways, that's enough of that griping. This has always been one of my favorite games, and I always say that. This and the farming ones that they give you enough time to do what you gotta do. Some of the farming games, the day turn over so fast that you can't even get nothing done in it. By the time you're done watering your plants, the day is over. And they expect you to get so many other things done. But there's some that's not like that. I also have Spore, which I think I had mentioned before. And I am going to start trying to play that, figure it out. Um, I never got the new launcher to download on my Minecraft. Every time I try, they say it's some kind of error, so it never downloaded. But yeah, I'm gonna try to take this just a little beyond the village, the Sky Bridge, and then bring it down and then back up again. That's how Sky Bridges go. I had one map at one time. That map is long gone now, but I had one map where I had built a lot of sky bridges and then put the railroad tracks inside of the sky bridge to so that you could go quickly from one end of the map to another end of the map, and stuff. Um, my one that I've been giving a tour, that map is gone, but the one that I've been giving a tour for the Nico Nico, my Nico Nico account, I only did one thus far, but it has also some. It has also in the Nether where I have portholes. I mean, yeah, nether portholes that connect, one with another. So you can get quickly from one end to the other end of the map. But I've only been able to show off just a little bit of that particular map right now. I may get back to it sooner or later. Well, I have to. I've also been trying to use that to practice speaking in Japanese so that I could practice readings and different things like that. And I think I need a lot more practice as far as that goes. What did I need a lot more practice on that. But I've learned how to say, watashi wa timeless V, and that just means I'm timeless V. There's other little sentences that my brain is just not letting me think of right now. You know, 'cause I don't have my little map, not my map, my little my little notebook that I keep. I don't know why I'm feeling anxieties right now, but I don't have my little notebook with me that I look at to give me a clue. You know, oh, iron. But on my lessons, I've been learning some, I think it's called hiragana, and something that starts with a K, katakana, or something like that. And I'm at the stage where they're trying to make me match the words written in both things together or sounds and letters, um, and some sentences also. I have been putting together. I have to put together, having to put together. Um, and surprisingly, I've been doing quite well on it. It's just remembering it after the fact, But I would say I'm not doing bad on that, and I may do a video on it on studying that. I don't know how to cut the pop-ups off, so I probably will still get those, which I just don't really want to deal with right now. That's why I didn't do the Duolingo videos this evening for a change. I'm making my video in the evening, but didn't want to have a bunch of pop-ups right now. So I just did the Minecraft. It's my go-to game. More than any of them, really. It is my go-to game. Haven't heard of any new plays or anything like that lately, but you know, I can't go see them no how. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I am looking forward to getting my new figurine. As I said before, I am well, I used to collect. I haven't added to my collection in a good while, but collect porcelain dolls, and I have an extensive collection of that. So I guess it's now beginning to uh, evolve into. I will begin to get anime figurines if you know I want to invest in that. Um, the one that I'm going to end up getting in the mail is it's a nice one. It's nice, you know, but I follow the voice actor on Twitter, so it kind of nice to have the figurine of the voice actor that I follow on Twitter. You know, I wouldn't mind having the box autographed, but of Jigen. But I know that's a fantasy. You know, I wouldn't mind having that box or autographed one day. But as they say, hope springs eternal. Who knows? But 2022 is coming up on us like a boss, and sometimes I think I'll be glad to see 21 go, 2021 go, but I know that 2022 is going to be a little rough for me. You know, there'll be a lot of changes in my life going on at that time. So I don't know. I'm not really looking forward to it. But hey, when you get lemons, you make lemonade. You know. For me, well, I do need to learn how to get my live streaming up and different things like that, which would be a big help. It would be a big help, you know. And maybe I'll start trying to work on that, getting that set up, because I do have a Twitch account. I have a Nico account. I have a YouTube account, so I need to start cultivating that stuff. Maybe it will turn into some pocket change, maybe, or maybe just remain a hobby. I don't know, but it will. Yeah, I think it will help. You know, but the year after seems, eh, 2023, it may end up being a better year for me. I'm looking forward to that. Things getting better. And, I say, 2022 may be difficult, but then again, it may not. It just might be my own worries about things. My own worries. But I wondered in the past before COVID had happened and a lot of things like that, like to go here and there and everywhere, traveling or what have you. I have not traveled much outside of the country or even out just to maybe Canada and Mexico, which is on the same continent. So I wouldn't mind doing some travels outside of the continent at least, and see how that is. And, that may still happen. I'm not taking a dirt nap yet, So who knows? Who knows? I may shoot for 2023 doing just that. Taking a trip. I know there's some people when they take trips, they put their little avatars in the pictures that they take. So I've got some decent cameras. If I'd end up taking a trip, maybe I'll do that. Put my Miss V, Tyler V, in some of the pictures. I'm trying to figure out why it's lit up over there. But that's some positive thinking, that if I end up going outside of the country, there's several places that I wouldn't mind visiting and seeing what it is like, to visit there. 'Cause I've had my shots and my booster shots. And I've got a passport. So who knows? Put it on my bucket list, as they would say. There's one thing about me, I am a planner. I try my best to plan things out, you know, for myself. Who knows? I plan things out and stick to the plan. You know, it'll happen. As they say, trouble don't last always. You know? So anyway, that's kind of on my mind, you know, that I'm just gonna be the turtle, slow and steady wins the race. And I will be taking me a trip probably in 2023. Besides, even if I did have the finances in this year coming up, different family members have some different surgeries where they will be needing my help. This looks like what is this? Look at that. Oh, wow. I think it was supposed to be a uh, dungeon spawner thing. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Let's see, to the chest out here. Alrighty then. Craziest desert ever. They got name tag, saddle, bread. Well, that's armor. This is the saddle. Bones. Monster meat they can keep. I'll take the gunpowder. I don't know how to make nothing with it though. And voila. Another bread. Another name tag. Another gunpowder. Gunpowder. Voila. Oop, there's the monster spawner. My monster spawner. There's plenty of water running. Not sure where it's coming from though. All right, I'm too full to get anything else. This look like I ain't get much, just goofing off in the mine. I need some sand so I can cook it up. Here's some stone. Here's some coal. All righty, Mr. V, let us go and dig some sand so we can put these furnaces to work and call it a day. I do not know why my brain is thinking about fighting food dogs. Kids used to watch that. One of the characters was Fried Ricer. That's an unusual show where the food used to fight. You know, had a bunch of different type of foods, hot dogs and everything else. I guess it kind of, I guess if you want to think about it hard enough, is like Pokemon, but only with food. That there's everybody seems to be playing that new Pokemon game. It looks interesting. It kind of looks like Animal Crossing in this design of uh, um, art style. And I may get it because I very much enjoy Animal Crossing. I just need to, for the most part, in my Animal Crossing game, to start a new file. You know, I think I'll race because my house is up to the in my game is up to the highest level that you can make your house to. It's complete. I just don't have not been playing it in a while and did not finish paying for the last stage and on my house, but it's all the way up to all the rooms that you can get on it. I see that you you can make gardens in Animal Crossing. I didn't know that. Only thing I grow is flowers. They also, I've seen some people, they can trade, buy and trade things. I don't know how they're doing that, but I am not big at knowing how to work any game too much. That I would love to do is get some of the things that I haven't been able to do. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and start over on my game. That way I can make it for my channel. My have been having some issues with my sound. The where you plug in the earphones on my computer, I think it's beginning to go bad. You know, 'Cause sometimes well, it can't tell what device is being plugged into it, as far as the whether it's my headset or is it my Nintendo Switch sound card thing, capture card, sound card, or whatever you want to call it. Can't tell whether it's that or the basic. I also have external speakers that I also will plug into my computer as well. That when I'm listening to maybe watching something on their show or something like that, then I can run it through the just regular speakers like you would, and hear it like like you would the TV or something. It's good when I'm watching anime with someone or something like that. So I'll probably said that before, that I was gonna get new earphones, but I thought that was the issue. I don't think that's the issue. I think I just need a computer where one is for business and one is for, um, pleasure. I'll put it that way. One is for dealing with my videos, and one is for plugging earphones in and out, and like I do speakers or whatever, so I can watch shows and have it loud. Or when I don't want it loud, I can put my headphones in, and if the jack get messed up, it's not an issue. But that would be an issue for me if I can't get sound on my videos because the jack is messed up. The place where you plug in to the computer is messed up. And I do know that if you use different equipment that it's not really meant for that kind of stringent work. Like one time I had a printer copier that I just really wore that thing out because I was doing business type work on something that was just for home use. And sometimes that does not work. It doesn't hold up as good as, say, something that is built more heavy duty for that kind of thing. So I have to do my homework and find out what do I need for this kind of work that I'm trying to do, or this kind, I'll call it a hobby, because right now that's what it is. But the kind of stuff that I'm doing, I know that it probably, my computer will do a lot better if I had one for business and one for pleasure. But I got sidetracked financially and wasn't able to get the second computer that I wanted to get. But I haven't given up on it, you know. I may still end up getting it sooner or later. Um, Hopefully, I don't have to get it sooner. I'm running up against some stuff that I don't, can't spare that kind of money right now. But if I say something is out of my reach, then I'll never do it. If I set my mind to it, I can do it. So sooner or later I will get the computer that I need, the equipment that I need to make better videos and things that I need, for my right now, it's a hobby, you know. It may develop into something more, but right now it's a hobby. I just have to get to it and do it, you know. I just took this whole week, and now I'm thinking in my mind I could have been setting up the thing for live streams and different things that I need to do. I could have been getting that set up, but didn't. Just want to use my time for my time. Want to use my time to relax and just take off from doing the videos for a little bit. Get back to them. I started to miss it, but then I kept telling myself, no, just take the time, relax. It'll come. You'll be able to get back to it. You know, just relax. That's what vacations are about. Although, I did have to do a lot of cooking on Thanksgiving. Cooking is not my favorite thing at all, you know. But I had to do a lot of cooking for Thanksgiving. And it was just us, just me and my family. We had to do a lot of cooking. Um, I see my sisters back home got to get together and have dinner with one another, all big to do. And I was just looking at the pictures and feeling a bit jealous. But that's okay, you know. Life goes on. So anyway, wanted to take time to do a video, get it out there, because I don't know what my schedule will be like tomorrow morning. So I wanted to do that this evening. But at this time right now, we're going to call it. We got a little bit more work done on our sky bridge. We got Glass cooking it up. And hey, just dealing with the Minecraft helped me to feel a lot better about things, that's on my mind. And at this time, we're going to end the video. I ask that you like, subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, you can do so. And I will see you next time. This is Timeless V, and I am out.